Hello, Scentsy people. How are you guys? All right, so let's just give it a minute here, a few seconds, and see who is around. And then we're going to chat about sponsoring, which is my favorite thing in the universe to talk about. So we're going to try to keep this under 30 minutes too. Anyway, so let's see who's around. Now, I can see people popping on, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see any of these comments because Facebook is stupid. And lately I have seen nothing. I do see comments. Okay, yay. Hey, Courtney. Oh my God, this is better. I don't like not seeing comments. I mean, I don't want to read them because I'll get distracted, but probably the last like 10 or 15 lives, I've seen nothing until I pop off. So I was super nervous that I was just going to be talking to myself. Hey, everyone. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Kristen. All right. Give you guys just a few more seconds and then we're going to dive in. Hey, from Australia. Welcome. That's awesome. All right, I'll just kind of get started a little bit about myself and then we'll dive in as we're waiting for people to pop on. So my name is Tammy Thompson. I am a superstar director in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I have been with Scentsy for 9 years now. And I am a lifer. I am never going anywhere. It is just the best thing ever. And that's what you guys also need to kind of come to a place where Scentsy is just the best thing that's ever happened to you. And you need to be the happiest, most excited consultant in the entire company. And when you do that, recruiting is going to come to you. It's going to come so easy to you. It's going to be crazy. So I have earned annual mentor 7 consecutive years in a row, and I don't think I ever won't earn it. And I don't say that to toot my own horn. I say it because I've completely changed my brain, which is what I'm going to share with you guys and teach you guys how to do. You got to change your brain to get past all those kind of roadblocks that we can come up with. And when you do that and you're living and breathing Scentsy all the time, recruiting is going to come to you. So it's going to be easy to recruit. You're going to get more yeses than nos, and you're going to have fun doing it. So I think I'm going to get started on everything here. One sec. Calm my nerves for a moment. So I feel like I should have went at the beginning of the day because I've been watching everybody's videos and they are like pure gold. I'm like, how am I supposed to follow that? So you guys, I hope you've been taking notes and just learning all the things from everybody. Everybody has such a cool, different angle and take on this. And I've been taking notes like a crazy person. And so that's one other thing is just don't ever stop learning. Don't ever stop growing. Everyone's always got a little nugget that's going to stick with you. So the first thing I am going to start with is to share what every single person here pretty much has shared. And every superstar director will tell you, we didn't want to do the business in the beginning. Nobody does. Okay. So when people join, this is something to keep in your head when you're going to be looking for recruits too. When people join, they are not wanting to build an empire. Okay. They're not. Because did you? Maybe. But most of us, when we join, what did we want? We wanted to do something fun because we want to add fun to our life. Maybe like a hobby, that's something for you as a mom. I'm a mom of 5. So when I joined, my son's 10, so he was a year. That was number 5 is now a year old. You can only imagine how much I needed something for me, okay? So that's why I joined. I joined because I just wanted something that was mine, that no one else could be a part of. It just like, it's just for me, just for mama, and make some money because I am a shopaholic and I need money to go shopping. So that was the other thing, was like kind of a, you know what, this is mine, this is just for me. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what most people do when they join. Right? They're going to want a little bit of money, maybe community, all that kind of stuff, but it's for fun. So what you got to think when you're actually asking people to join is don't be looking for people that you truly believe are going to be a superstar director one day, or they're going to earn all the trips and they're totally going to like explode your business. You're not looking for those people. You're looking for you and me. You're just looking for someone to have a friendship with. You're looking for somebody that might need more joy. Maybe needs more fun, probably needs a better circle of friends, because most people that join, to be honest, have a toxic circle of friends. They've had the same friggin' friends since high school, and they don't know where they're going to meet anyone that is actually a good person, that has their back, that's an empowered woman, you know, all the things that Scentsy consultants are. We are sisters. We're not consultants. This isn't a freaking business. This is a family. So kind of rewire your brain like that to think that when I'm asking this, I'm going to ask you, have you ever considered joining? Or I think you would love it. Or have you ever thought of doing what I do? Oh my God, I think you'd love it. When you're asking that, you are going to rewire your brain that you need nothing. Okay? This is not about you. It can never be about you. Because the minute it's about you, people sense your energy and they think she needs something from me or he needs something from me. And they're not going to join, okay? No one wants the pressure put on them where they feel like we need something from them. We have to be so excited about everything that we're doing and the whole Scentsy picture, this whole awesome journey and story that we're doing here. We are so excited that we want it for you too because it's just so amazing. And when you have that energy, people want to join the party. So I always look at this business as a family and a party that's never, ever, ever gonna end, okay? So first of all, my team, all the other leaders and friends that I've made friends with, like everybody, like the home office, the company, like everybody, they're my friend. So they're my family, right? I just literally tangented and have no idea what I was going to say next. And this is what I do. I just like, woo! Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep going. I don't even know what I was going to say. I literally don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to change our brain and we're going to make this about others and not us, okay? The other thing I want you to do is when you are asking people and they say no, this is the biggest thing, okay? You have to change your brain on this one. And I'm going to give you guys a secret on what no really means. No does not mean no. And I know we hear all the time, it also means not yet. That's true. But there's a bigger reason why people say no. But you've got to ask the question and you've got to get your no. And I'm going to kind of walk you through why. Okay. So my hair is all caught in my earring here. When you say to somebody, have you ever considered joining Scentsy? I think you would totally love it. Or have you ever thought of doing what I do? Whatever you're going to say, okay, to ask them, they're going to say no. And the reason is this. They will not sign up to fail. Now, people, just like humans, we do not want to fail, okay? We will take a risk and we'll do things if we kind of know it's a guaranteed success. I don't want to look stupid. So she doesn't want to join because she doesn't want to look stupid. She doesn't want to be like, I joined this thing and then flop. She doesn't want to do that. So she has to actually say no to you. She has to. Very few. You're going to get the odd one where you say, have you ever thought of joining? And they're like, oh my God, I have. Those people, there's two parts to this. They are either a complete Scentsy addict that has actually been thinking in the back of their mind, they actually have been thinking of joining, or they have been watching you and you are having fun. Now, when you ask them, they might say yes. Those are the only people that are going to say yes to you though. 99% of people are going to say no, but it's because they are not willing to put themselves out there and look stupid. They don't want to do that. So they have to say no to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to rewire your brain now. And when someone says no, do not think they said no to you, because what too many people do is they're like, well, I asked and they said no. Like I could never do, I can't recruit. I can't do this. So what you've done is you've given up, but it's because you didn't know that little secret. You didn't know that they were supposed to say no. So if you're thinking in your brain, oh, they were supposed to say no, you're not going to be hard on yourself. First of all, it's a way to trick your brain to keep going. You're not going to be hard on yourself because you're going to know, check, they were supposed to. Okay. Now, are they going to join? They're going to. And when I say I get more yeses than nos, and I do, it's not on day one though. I almost get no yeses. I get some because people are watching. But when I ask, I am planting a seed. And we hear that all the time, right? Planting a seed. Planting a seed is actually just getting that first freaking question over with like have you ever thought of joining? It's like, check, think in your brain, step 1 is done. They were not supposed to join then. So now what is your job? Your job is to show them, not tell them that they need this. So you're going to shine like you've never shone. And this is when you've got to get over the fact that you might think, oh, this looks like bragging. This looks like I'm, I just think I'm all that, or ego or whatever. You guys are hope givers. You are going to be giving hope to people and showing them what this can look like. So what you do is you're going to ask somebody, have you ever considered joining? Check. They're going to say no. Okay. But now you've planted a seed. Now, because they said no and they don't want to look stupid, do you really think they're not thinking? 100% of the people that you ask that say no, psychologically, they don't have a choice. They can't get away from it now. They are watching and they are thinking, like it or not, they are. Even if they don't want to be, they are. So now everything you do from that moment going forward really matters. So there cannot be any toxicity on your Facebook page. You need to be positive at all times. You need to shine all the things that are going on that are amazing. You've got to have gratitude. You've got to be having fun. You are going to paint a picture for people so they know when I join, this is what it's going to look like. Because you've planted the seed and now the wheels are turning, even if they don't want to admit it. You're going to do all the right things. So now, say you're asking right now, a few of them might join this month during the join special because hello, it's cheap. I'm in Canada, so it's 33. In the States, it's 25. It's like a no-brainer, right? So people that have been thinking, those are the ones that are going to join. But the majority of who you ask this month is joining you in the fall, but only if you don't let them go. And what I mean by that is we need a connection and a friendship to everybody, okay? You need to know I planted that seed. Now, this is the other mistake people make. They plant the seed, they ask the question, they didn't know that secret formula of like no actually means I don't want to look stupid, okay? And what they do is they believe they can't recruit, so they're like, oh, whatever, she said no. And they let the person go. But remember, there was a seed planted. This is why you will see so-and-so that you asked, she's joining next year, but she joined under somebody else. You guys have probably experienced that or seen that. There's a reason for that. It's not that she likes that person better than you. It's that you planted the seed. Psychologically, the wheels were turning. And somebody else came in and was having all the fun and showing them all the things. And she wanted to be a part of the party. So she literally joined that person. But you stopped talking to her about the business, about Scentsy. You stopped having that party with her. So she kind of psychologically thought you don't want her. So that's the thing. That's why you have to be very patient and you've got to rewire this because this is going to get in your way. You are so screwed if you listen to half the things it's going to tell you. It's lying to you. So that is kind of like what the starting point is. So you're going to find all the people that you think, okay, you know what? She might like, she needs friends, she needs whatever. And you're going to start to ask people, have you ever thought of joining? Okay, you planted your seed. Now, please keep them close to you. So now what do? You're going to paint this picture. And this is not about money. Like a crumb of it is about money. People do not join. Unfortunately, we want them to. We want them to make extra money. Gas is crazy. All the things are crazy. We know they need that, but that is not enough. That is not a reason to join Scentsy. People join because they're empty. They join because there is something missing in their life and you're going to fill that piece of the puzzle. So you're going to show them what's missing. How am I doing for time? Oh my God, I'm okay. I can do this. Okay, one second. Okay, I'm literally shaking. So nervous. Okay. Anyway, so you're going to show them what's missing. So what you're going to do is you're going to start posting all the things and you're going to be shining and celebrating your entire journey. You're not going to be holding back. You're not going to be playing small. It's not time to play small. Remember, it isn't about you. So if you're shining and, oh, I got this and I got this, and I'm going to give you guys some examples of things to post. But when you're doing it, get over yourself. It isn't about you. It's not you bragging. It's not your ego. You are giving them hope. You are painting a picture and saying to them without saying it, did you know this could be your story? That's what we're doing. So we're painting a picture so they know. So when they come in, it's not like, whoa, what did I join? Like, they know and they want it. They want it. They're coming to you. A lot of people come to me and say, I've been watching you. You look like you're having so much fun. Can you tell me, like, what would it take for me to do what you do? People come to me often, and it's because I do the right things. So you are going to go out for drinks with your team, or you have a team night, or whatever you've got, okay? You better be taking all the selfies, right? You're going to take all the selfies with all your team, but in all of your posts, I want you to incorporate feeling, because people are connected to feeling, not fact. They don't want you to tell them what they need. Nobody wants that. So the more you're selling them on crap, they don't want it. You've got to kind of emotionally pull them in with feeling. So when you get together with your team and you're taking all the selfies with your people, it can't just be, we had a great team night and I got together with all my friends. Yeah, that's good. But what did it make you feel like? Before Scentsy, I never felt like I fit in. I never felt like there was a place of belonging. These are my people. This is my family. This is like a place that I've literally come home to. Like, these women have each other's back. There's no cattiness. There's no, like, none of that. That's what you talk about when you get together with your team. Do you get Happy Meal from your upline? Some do, some don't. That's okay. Scentsy sends you stuff if you obtain certain, whatevers, monthly sales award or shooting star trainer, or there's so many different things. Lifetime PRV, we all get that every 10,000. So there's opportunities where you're going to be getting stuff from Scentsy. And I want you to make sure you don't ever get a piece of mail, even if it's a gift from like sideline friend. She sends you something in the mail and it's just like, oh my God, she thought of me and she sent me something. You've got to post it. And you've got to post it, and you have to talk about how good it makes you feel to be recognized. And you've got to always think, when I'm posting, who am I targeting? See, if we're just going to take the kit this month and we're going to say, did you know that you could start a business, for $25? I think most of you are in the States, so I'm going to go with that number. You can start for $25. And like, if you have your launch party, you can get all this stuff. I think it's like 300, here it's 400, whatever it is, the big kit for free. Yes, you're going to be attracting people that have considered joining in the past and like the biggest Scentsy addicts ever that want all the things. But when you're posting that is the only person you were talking to. So you have to ask yourself, how am I going to reach everybody? Because if you truly believe that the mom who's not seen cares about that, she doesn't. So that's why we have to do the recognition stuff. So if we're getting any kind of recognition, Happy Mail, anything like that, when you post it and you say, it feels so good, feels so good to be recognized and loved and seen. Who are we talking to? We are talking to the mama who has all the kids, and she gives and she gives and she gives all day long. She wants to rip her hair out half the time. She secretly goes and cries in the washroom. I know I did a lot. She makes an awesome meal for her family that she totally put love into, and her kids are like, I don't want to eat that. Do you know what that feels like? It's like, ugh. We love our kids and we love being a mom, and it's so rewarding. But it's also thankless. There is no recognition. No one is coming to your door with Mom of the Year award, which you all deserve. We all do. But nobody does that. So that's who you're reaching when you do that. Now, fun. Most people right now are freaking exhausted. I know I am. We're all tired, right? Especially moms. But most humans right now, with what we have lived through in the last few years especially, we are mentally, emotionally drained. We don't want to put one more thing on our plate. Do you really think someone's going to say yes? Like, sign me up for more things. No. But what do they need? They need fun. They need fun. So you need to be having fun. And what that means is have fun doing what you do. Every time you make samples, show me. You've got to put out a post, like take a picture of all your samples. Maybe you put them in the cute molds, whatever you do. Everybody does it different. Whatever it is that you do, be like spending the night making samples. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. I totally love my job, and that's it. It's not, and join me. Just have fun. Did you get like all the boxes? Maybe you've got like 3 or 4 boxes. We might be used to sorting boxes, but when you get a delivery, tower them and say, look what it looks like I'm doing tonight. I'm going to be sorting orders. Watch your inboxes. You are reaching somebody that literally does not have a hobby. They feel like they don't have anything fun. And when they look at that pile of boxes, it gets them thinking, oh my God, that would be fun to sort those orders. That would actually be really fun. That's who you're reaching. That's who you're talking to. You're talking to somebody that needs a freaking hobby, that wants a little bit of fun. Anything you do, I can't even think, my brain's numb right now, but anything you do basically in this business, are you guys going to SFR? I hope you are. And anybody that's going, please come and find me because I want to squeeze you and hug you and I want to meet you. But you take all the selfies, you take all the pictures. If they've got, well, I'm sure they will, like, you know, the awesome music playing when you get into the big room and there's like lights and sometimes confetti. I don't know what'll happen there, but it's going to be a freaking party. Do like a quick, like 30-second video. I know I'm going to be doing that and showing everybody what it is like to be a Scentsy consultant. It's a freaking party. If you earn an incentive, shout yourself out. It's okay. It's not bragging. It's like, oh my God, just for doing my job. Like, look what Scentsy gave me. If you earn a trip, obviously we're going to take all the pictures there and we're going to talk about that. But anything that happens to you that's filled with anything, joy, excitement, or even just sorting orders, you have so many reasons to post. It doesn't matter what it is. And if you guys can't come up, you're like, okay, well, I'm not getting happy mail right now, and maybe I don't get recognition, and there's not a team night coming up. Shoot, what am I gonna do? And I have an order coming maybe in a week, but what do I do now? Okay, what does Scentsy make you feel like? Why do you love it? Just put out a random post today. That's it. Put out a random post. Don't necessarily ask people to join, but put out a random post that just talks about your love for Scentsy. And before Scentsy, I never had these things. These are the reasons. Oh my gosh, I feel so blessed to be a part of this company. That's it. So this is a 365 situation, okay? Recruiting, that's what that looks like. Sponsoring people is a 365 every day of your life, but it's not asking people to join every day, but it's living Scentsy every day. When you look at me and when I look at you, I should think, she is the happiest consultant, I'm pretty sure, in the whole company. Wow, she loves what she does. And she doesn't look like she's got something up her sleeve, like she wants something from me. She is just freaking happy all the time, having fun, and has really found a place of belonging, has found her home, has found her people. She's having fun. And the odd post can be about something you were able to do with your paycheck. Sure, you can do that once in a while. But just think, you think people should join because they, you know, need extra money, or like they should because they don't have any idea how amazing Scentsy is. But I want you to think, I've always kind of used this analogy. Picture that being, how am I doing for time? Okay, I'm okay. Picture that being a part of this company is like, it's all in like this enclosed room with like a door shut. And there's like this big party going on. This is the Scentsy life. Just picture like we're all behind a door and we're all having this party and we're like, I don't know why people don't, like, why wouldn't they want, like, look what's going on. But you have to ask yourself, do they know? Is there like a window? You've got to like build a window in that room, and you have to be showing them this is what it looks like. And you have to be authentic. Don't post anything or say anything ever that is not near and dear and true to who you are, but don't hold back. Don't play small. Fall in love with Scentsy like you have, like no one has ever fallen in love with Scentsy the way you love Scentsy. And every day of your life, don't think, well, I've posted about that, or like, is that too braggy? Forever and ever and ever and ever. I don't care. You get to superstar director, you earn all the trips. It doesn't matter. Don't ever stop shining, because you are the hope. You are the hope for the people that are watching you. And if you don't give them that hope and you don't build that window for them so they can see this, they're gonna go find it somewhere else. It could be a different company and it could be under somebody else. So don't ask those questions, plant those seeds, and then do nothing with it. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. Friend me on Facebook if you want. Share with me how everything goes. And if you are going to be at SFR next week, I want to see you. So come find me and give me a hug. Take a selfie with me. And I cannot wait to meet so many of you. I'm super stoked. Okay, guys, I love you so, so, so much. And just go be the light, go shine, and love everyone. Love Scentsy. And it's going to come to you. Okay, see ya.